this is Mr. Bo from MrBoEnglish.com. We are near the end of the quadratics unit in Khan Academy, and I've been doing these videos for like a month, it seems. So I'm happy we're getting to the end. It's a big unit. You can see 2,900 points, and we're going to be in one of the final two lessons, and this one is on features and forms of quadratic functions. It's really kind of a review unit, and it's going to take all the stuff that we did and put it together, and we have to decide which one to use when. And you can see over here there are five practices, so we'll be going through in 5 videos. Shock. Okay, so let's review a little bit. We've done 3 forms, okay, and the first form that we did was the factored form, and that looks like f of x is equal to a something times something, and it may be 2x or 3x. I don't know, I guess I'll say bx minus x1 and cx minus x2. These b's and c's are not related to anything else. But the important thing is that it allows us to easily find the zeros, the x-intercepts, and then we can split the middle, and we can find the axis of symmetry, and then we can find the vertex on there. And that's the first thing we did. And then the second thing we did in Khan here was the vertex form, which is equal to a times x minus x1 squared plus y1, and x1, y1 is the vertex, so it's easy to find the vertex from here. And the last, well, really we studied standard form way long ago, but we didn't use it, right? We didn't use it until the end here. Ax squared plus bx plus c when we got into quadratic formula and such. So, and c tells us y-intercept, because when the y-intercept is when x is 0, and so these two terms go away and we're left with c. So c tells us the y-intercept, factored form tells us zeros or x-intercepts, and then the vertex form tells us all about the vertex. So our first question, which form most quickly reveals the y-intercept? And the y-intercept looks like the standard, so we need to find the one that looks like standard form, and here it is. And what is the y-intercept? It is 24. And how do we know that? Because when x is 0, we have the y-intercept, 0 minus 0 plus 24. Okay, function g is given in 3 equivalent forms. Which form most quickly reveals the zeros or roots of the function? And that's going to be our factored form. Our factored form shows zeros, so we're looking for something that looks like that. Here it is. X plus something, x minus something, okay, there it is. And write one of the zeros. Let me see, x minus 1 is 0. X minus 1 is 0, so x is equal to 1. Okay. The function f is given in 3 equivalent forms. Equivalent means similar, same, equal. Okay, which form most quickly reveals the vertex? So which one shows us the vertex? Vertex form, it looks like a x minus x1 squared plus y1. So which one looks like that? It's our one over here. And what's the vertex? X minus x1, so it's x minus negative 3 plus 25 halves. There we go. And one more. Which form most quickly reveals the zeros or roots? Which one are we looking for? Zeros. We want the factored form. X minus something times x minus something. Oh, here we go. 2 times x plus 6 times x plus 2. There we go. And write one of the zeros. So x plus 2 is equal to 0. X is equal to -2. If you're not clear about this, you need to go back and go back to the one that you're not clear on. If you don't, if you're missing the ones about factored form, go back and do factored form. If you're missing the questions about vertex form, go back and do vertex form. If you're missing standard form, go back and do standard form for a while. Okay, go back, clean it up, do it again, come back and review, and should have gotten these basically all correct and in record time. So, but if you still have questions, you can't work it out, don't be afraid to contact us at mrboenglish.com. Mr. Bo English รับสอนนักเรียนตั้งแต่ป .3 ขึ้นไปทางอินเทอร์เน็ตในสไตล์ EP ครับ ผู้สนใจช่วยติดต่อครูแจงหรือไปเว็บไซต์ที่ www.mrboenglish.com